What is up, everyone? I had a video I wanted to show you of a tournament match I had in Shadowverse because
I think
I'm weird
it
and I played
would
Volteo.
be funny
And
if
I think that Volteo
I
was like a very tournament
used
viable deck. I actually ended up going
the
X3 and missing
video.
cut by very little.
Can we talk about the
That being
sausage?
said, cutting that tournament to
people
16
put the
was kind of
sausage
crazy.
on the egg, right?
But I think that could be still
But
considered
like,
on the bubble.
do people
Mountain Dew.
eat
Thank
like
y'all
a
for running that tournament. It was really fun.
That's
I played
me from the
Volteo
past
and Holy
here.
Sanctuary. Like, I
Don't
don't
listen
know.
to me
And
from
I
the
just
past.
want to go for the past.
You know what, Sword?
And
They're
they're
gonna
gonna
start
start
with
with
Shield
Shield
Flames.
Flames.
I'm
I'm
committing
committing
to
to
the
the
board
board really fast.
I'm Actually, it's
Basho.
Von
I played against a
Ronson
lot
Berg
of
Dalmas.
I played against a lot of sword.
Don't listen to Ondor's
And
Ondor's truth.
What
Bosh
I realized
live
about sword was a lot of people
Bosh. I don't want to
played
talk
it in
any
very
shit.
different ways. But like
We got to talk about
so
the couch.
one thing I think about Volteo, because
What
I'm
do you wanna
pretty
talk
sure
about
I'm not
with the
100%
couch?
sure, but I think I was the highest Volteo player.
Like what?
Like highest placing
Well, you
Volteo
see,
player
the couch
in the
is
tournament
dirty.
because it's like
The
no one
couch
else
is dirty,
played
you say.
Volteo.
Computer
Because
load up
everyone
celery
said that deck
man.
sucked.
What?
But I think I proved it was
excuse me?
viable.
Is the couch
So
really
what
dirty?
I always tried
I'm
to do
really
was simplify the board
confused,
state,
honestly.
and that was really hard to
I'm
do
so
against
confused.
sword
I'm not even
players
gonna
because
stop
they
this
all played it
sentence.
so different.
Mountain Dew.
So
We gotta
what
talk
you're
about
gonna
grapes.
see is a lot of like really hard board
Grapes
I
in
am the
here
world.
are pretty great.
Do you remember that part in Alvin and
And
the
a lot of
Chipmunks where
really
Alvin
weird,
literally started taking a shower in the
traits.
dishwasher?
Yeah,
Have you felt how
My
like
thoughts
hot the
was-
water is in the dishwasher?
I didn't think of it. Like
That's like really
almost
weird,
no matter
'cause I feel
how
like
good your
Alvin
late
would
game is,
probably
you
be
aren't
dead,
going
or
to
if
be
he
able to
wasn't dead, he
outvalue
would have
Volteo.
suffered severe burns.
It's a kids movie, dude.
Like,
Can
there's
somebody
like
please
combo
talk
decks.
to me about
Yeah.
this?
Okay,
Also,
like,
I'm down.
not like.
I think it is weird because how did he get a chipmunk?
But like the
Chipmunk,
combo decks are like
you okay?
size soap. There aren't any other like
Into the dishwasher.
Shit, that's
Would that
actually
not
kinda
make
weird.
the
That, like,
dishes
killed you through
weird,
any
or
amount
did
of
he
stuff.
use
Like
the
Portal
dish
just kills you.
like the dish soap? Did he like
So,
on his
yeah, what
body?
did he
If
do?
so, that
here
is
I'm
even
literally
worse
just
for the
turboing off
chipmunk.
the deck.
Yeah.
I want
We're
to
not
draw
even gonna
as
talk
many of the
about
low cost followers
how
as
he
possible.
technically wouldn't even have the
'Cause
air to breathe.
Actually,
Shit.
play a lot of low
So
cost
I'm really
followers.
wondering,
a lot of people
does this mean
think
Alvin,
that putting
the chipmunk,
bad high
might
cost
actually be
followers-
immortal?
I mean, have
Or
you seen
Simon and
Disaster
Theodore
movie?
I'm here to say it's
I
not.
think they
I
are.
really want to know.
Like putting
Because
really
like I
bad
feel
high
like that
cost
was a really
followers in
weird
Volteo
scene to
does
have
not
in the
work.
movie. But then again,
Yeah.
the same movie has 3 chipmunks eating. You gotta understand.
Eating
and drinking
So
movie has like
here we
4
fall
caffeine.
here. We need to clear
And
that
then they
board.
went all crazy. And then
We have
they like
Sword
were
playing
super
Goblin
hyped
Queen,
because haha they're chipmunks.
and
but like,
Goblin Queen.
how
is
did
kinda
they
weird.
like the taste of coffee?
And he's also
How
playing
did
like
they have that
Pompous
much
summons.
caffeine
He's
in
really
one cup
trying
of
to
coffee?
rally. Like, which I respect. I feel like the sword deck
That
was
movie
very
was
geared
so
to
weird.
the
I
mirror.
really
I
wonder
think
if
this
it's
was
either
X1.
underappreciated or surrealist. Please let me know in the
So-
comment sections, fam. So like he obviously knew what
Remember
he was
that
doing.
kind of scared where Johnny
just
Test
got
was
me
getting
really
literally
Johnny
got superpowers,
Superpowers.
and then he had fire.
oh
fire.
yeah,
so
yeah, the fucking
but
power
like for
poots.
some reason,
so
even
Volteo
though they were
here
literally
is
fire,
active, and
they
they
just
didn't
gonna
light
keep
anything
pulling
on
stuff
fire,
out of it.
despite showing
As
that
you
they
can
could
see, I
have
played
lit someone
Darhold.
on
Darhold
fire.
was like the
because
secret tech.
he farted on a cake.
He's really good.
And then
I
it lit
remember.
the candles on the cake. And his fucking dad,
So there's not
the
honorable.
the
fees.
amazing
All
dad
of
that
them
he
like
had,
that's gonna Evo.
fucking,
He's gonna fucking tyrant
like,
order.
ate it and was like,
Do that bullshit.
why the cake tastes weird. Is that weird to any of
Win
y'all?
the board.
Like his
It's
dad
gonna taste
literally
weird.
like shit cake and he did that with no remorse and no one told him about it. Like they just continuously let him to eat more cake. He shit on the cake. Like literally, it was like a shart. I mean, it was literally it was
so
a new
Cradle
thing. It
is
was a
doing some
fire
shit.
fart.
Cradle
Like,
was
he
actually
put
one
the
of my win
fucking
conditions
match in front of his booty
because it
and
really
fucking
helps in
farted
grinding.
on the cake.
It's like
of course it's gonna
you don't
taste
really
weird.
have to play anything.
So I think it's really
'cause
weird
Volteo
that they
pulls
would
out,
just
so
let
if you
his
could
dad
just play
eat the
the
cake.
answer.
Like, do they
discard
not
at the
like
end of
his
every
dad?
turn, ping for 4.
They have a
It's
talking
like a 5
dog.
turn lapis.
And like, I arguably think eating fart cake might be weirder than having a talking dog.
So there's another
because
not
it's
not.
not just
Not
eating
is
fart
too good.
cake. It's the fact that they let him do
Not
it.
Not is a really crazy
What?
card, honestly, and I feel like it
I
just shouldn't be in the
personally
game.
agree with that
Or,
statement. Like,
I think
not like a
that
nerf.
burger sauce
I like the
cut
idea of it, but I don't
is a funny
like
meme.
how good it is with like other sword cards, because it's actually a really cool
Yes.
card to me. But how it
Yes.
like works
It
some
is
other
really
sword
weird
cards to me is
stuff.
crazy.
I
Can
think
we talk
the
about
crusty grab
SpongeBob?
pizza can be enjoyed
But
by
her
yourself.
herself,
Why
amazing.
were his commercials so
And
weird?
myself, but not as
Like,
one.
I think the crusty
He's
crab pizza really had
He's
potential.
mac and cheese.
Like, seriously. Wait, mac and
SpongeBob
cheese?
mac and cheese.
Yeah, SpongeBob.
Like,
So
set up a
take
thing
that
here,
in like an
'cause
under
it's
the
10,
sea
and I pulled the
statement.
rune website.
What does that even mean?
So rune
The
rev is
ocean,
like the
mac
counter
and cheese.
to
No,
sword.
like as a
'cause it
kid,
can stop
even now,
Wildcat.
I still kind of think the ocean might be mac and cheese.
What's wrong with you?
Like, you need water
This video isn't even funny.
to make mac and cheese. What if like you just use salt water
No.
to make mac and cheese?
It's
Like you
game
salt
result.
the pasta water,
Yeah.
right? What's the difference? You just boil that salt water and be like,
It's not from the ocean, my
oh,
guy.
good mac and cheese. You
Hot
stir that pot, it's
dog.
like,
My dude, you're talking about putting water from the
and
ocean
you know
into
it's
a
good.
pot, acting like it isn't
Like
gonna
mac and
separate.
cheese
Yeah,
is, like,
so you know,
universal
universal
food.
There's another
No.
fucking no. PB&J's universal.
Now let's
food.
talk about peanut butter and
Oh
jelly
my god,
sandwich,
of course.
right?
It's almost like you're the same person. You're in my mind.
Yeah. PB&J.
Yeah.
Get a
So
little
here's,
PB&J
like,
in
strawberry
there.
jelly
Yo.
only though.
Get a
Clearing the
little
whole
PB&J.
board.
Yeah, PB&J.
Volteo polls.
PB&J. PB&J.
Okay.
Well, now I kind of
Also, a
just
funny
want to
part
talk about
about
my
my
Volteo.
the next
was,
story.
I think it was 70,000
I'm seeing
vile.
some wild posts on Twitter.
Like, you
we
could
need
build
to talk
Dragon
about
for
New
that.
Can we talk about Schmidt?
And I
And
picked
like,
Volteo.
that's crazy. Why is Schmidt
But it's a lot of temptation.
literally just like people? Schmidt is like such a relatable character.
So,
Except
so,
he's
it's
extra.
the Boom Devil.
Like, when I watch New
Just the
Girl,
normal stuff now.
I get excited to watch Billy on the street. Does that make sense?
I had to keep Alaska.
Like,
that card
literally.
is
I'm
just
very
too
surprised
hard to
Billy
clear.
Eichner does not play Schmidt. Because Billy Eichner
Also, I
is funny.
gotta say,
Billy
shout out
Eichner, if you ever see
to the
this video,
Subaki leader.
I know you're really
'cause
not
that's
into
really
like
cool.
surrealist comedy, like
Damn, I just burped.
yeah, or like my brand.
So,
I know you probably not even.
so
wanna watch
like,
this
yeah, as
video.
you can see, Sword
it's
is a
like-
grind game. It's a 15
Billy
12.
Eichner, you're fucking awesome, and I'm gonna always only call you Billy Eichner. Like, even if we're
So,
friends,
there's
there's never
his
gonna
LG,
be.
yeah.
Oh
Yo,
my
what's
gosh.
up, Billy?
Are you
Or maybe
talking
even
about
Bill.
Billy Eichner? It's always
And
gonna be
then-
Billy Eichner.
Yeah, Billy Eichner.
Because
Inventor
just
of Billy on
thank you for
Vagabond
making me
Lizard.
laugh.
Yeah, thank you.
You're like really
I literally
fucking
had to
funny,
keep all of that on the board. That he is.
and you always find a way to like brighten up the day.
I mean, there's
He
areas,
really does.
literally.
Like Swords
Like,
Billy on the
grinding is
Street
so crazy.
is probably
It's
one of
so
the
funny.
funniest shows I've ever seen.
It
and I
doesn't stop.
literally
I think
made
he's
my
evolved, like,
fiance
over 10 times. I
watch
remember
that
that.
like show in its entirety
Yeah, it was crazy.
in like one sitting, maybe two sittings, and there was like a lot to sit through, and I was ready for it.
and there's the crap stubble.
Like, it was so funny. It was the definition of comedy. Stop watching this video
Dude, Mary
and
is
watch
kinda
Billy
crazy.
on the Street. Thank you. Billy Eichner. Do you want to be on my talk show?
And then shoutouts to Volteo pulling me Shiva. Volteo looks like so cool. Oh yeah. So there's Amelia. And then Gelt. And then, just the regular stuff. There's Gelt number 2. Because why not? But for once he couldn't full clear the board. I'm at 2 cards in deck. And then I hit that fucking Gabriel for perfect lethal. Thank y'all for watching. Very good games to my opponent. See ya.